We love Steve Zielinski because he was always introducing us to new things, right?
Right. Look at
Chicago has always been a transportation hub, which means it's been relatively easy for restaurants to fly in the best seafood from around the world.
And there's one new creature that's making its way here to Chicago now. Our Hungry Hound says it's starting to show up on a few menus, and Steve Zielinski has all the details. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Linda and Sylvia. Yes, now you may have heard of langoustines, which resemble a very small lobster or a giant crawfish. But the langostino is a completely different species, and it's now available at one Chicago fish market. Its flavor is familiar, but its shape and color are a completely different story. They come from thousands of miles away in a different hemisphere. They are Chilean langostinos, arriving IQF, that's individually quick frozen, so they're easy to separate. The only place you'll find them is at the Fish Guy Market in the Mayfair neighborhood on the northwest side.
The langoustines come from the North Sea. We also get those out of New Zealand. Also cold water, but just a different creature altogether. They're a little more elongated. Langostinos look like a small, stubby lobster.
They are quite a sight with their purple racing stripes. Those go away once the langostinos are cooked, which happens with frequency at the Fish Guy, since they also operate a tiny BYOB cafe called Wellfleet right in the store. To get to the actual tasty stuff, they first boil the langostinos for a minute or two in hot water. Then they're removed and placed into an ice bath to stop the cooking process. After they're cooled down, they're much easier to peel. From there, you can cook with them much like you would shrimp. At Wellfleet, they'll top off a pizza with langostinos, toss them with pasta and top them off with breadcrumbs, or just serve them very simply with a wedge of lemon and parsley.
We serve them at Wellfleet in the same manner we do our mussels. Just sauteed with a little splash of wine, some garlic.
Dugan sells the Chilean langostinos for $15.95 a pound, but you can save a bit if you buy them in a 5-pound bag. You'll find them for sale at Standard Market in Westmont, as well as Bakersfield across the street, and coming to Spiaggia very soon. And more information about the langostinos at the Fish Guy Market, just go to our website, abc7chicago.com. Lower left side, there's the Hungry Hound tab right there. That'll link you to my stories and videos, or call the info line 312-750-7096. They're also available at Benny's Chop House downtown and the Four Seasons. So, wanted to show you a couple different things here. So, this is what they look like when they're raw. Cool racing stripes,
Pretty,
huh?
yeah.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Really interesting.
Like little balls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you cook them over here, and you
What
can
happened
skewer them,
inside?
but you can see what they look like underneath, too, right?
It's
Like
a
little
baby
tiny lobster tail.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the
Yeah.
good stuff's inside, so you peel them, and then
Okay.
they look like over here, this is what they would really look like.
Okay,
So
once
that's the
you're done
meat
peeling.
inside. It's like a crawfish tail. It's a tiny
Yeah.
lobster tail. It's a shrimp.
How would you
It's-
describe the flavor, though? It's
somewhere between shrimp and lobster.
Lobster. Yeah, it's not quite
between,
either,
not
but
quite
it's
either
somewhere
one.
between.
It's somewhere
That's a
between,
good way,
yeah. And they're really portable and handy and pretty and
like
really interesting.
Popcorn lead.
The newest member of Chicago's seafood community.
Very good.
Good.
Like
All
it.
right.
Delicious, yep.
And we'll be right back.
Still ahead, denim in patterns and colors. We will show you how to sport this hot trend for a casual look or a night on the town.